Hi, everybody. It's Sarah Banta with Accelerated Health Products. Happy New Year. Wanted to start out the year as I'm reflecting on the holidays and all the travel that I had done and getting on a plane a few times. If you know me, you know I'm not easy to travel with. I've got my supplements in my 2-ounce liquid bottles that are okay to go through security, and I always opt out of the X-ray and go for the opt-out pat down from that wonderful woman, the TSA, that likes to uncomfortably pat me down, make me do it in front of everybody, and make me wait. And it's such an awesome experience. And I've got my family members waiting for me impatiently, rolling their eyes and wondering why I'm not going through the X-ray machine. Anyways, on my last flight, I was with just my husband, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go through the machine. I'm just going to deal with it, and I've got to deal with the radiation from the airplane and my cell phones anyways. What's one more thing? So, of course, my luck, I had to go through it 3 times to find out that it was my earrings that set off the alarm. And after doing that, I literally felt a buzz about me. I could not settle down, and I could feel that extra radiation. But I was okay because I had my little radiation kit, my Accelerated Silver, my Acceleradine, and my NucNoMore. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. When you talk about radiation today, it's worse than ever, not only with the X-ray machines and the flights and the radiation from smartphones and 5G, and everyone's got their cell phone in their pocket. We've got our iPads, we've got our computers, and you've just got radiation everywhere around you. I mean, even the Tesla, the hybrid cars, you're in a box of radiation. So with that, we need something to rid our bodies of the radiation, because do cell phones cause cancer? What are the dangers of the 5G? What about Wi-Fi radiation? What are the dangers and the risks of all of these things? One fact that I came across that really hit home with me was the rate of leukemia increases 16-fold for an in vitro fetus in the first three months of pregnancy. And so as I have a child that had leukemia at the age of 9, of course, I'm sitting there going, did I fly in that first trimester? And I believe I did. The US EPA confirms small amounts of radiation over a long time causes cancer. And it can also cause mutations in the genes. So just those few facts are really alarming, and the studies are getting worse and worse. And they've started a study on kids and the smartphones and what the damage is doing, and it's going to be a long-term 10 to 11-year study. And within the first 6 months, they're already seeing damage, and they're seeing rates of depression and anxiety and suicide among these kids just from their smartphones. And is it just the social part of it, or is there actual damage being done on a cellular level that is contributing to those risk factors? I believe it's both. So this is a serious subject, and it's something I don't take lightly with my own kids, with my husband and myself. And it's unrealistic to think that we're all going to be living without cell phones and without radiation. But what can you do to combat these things? I've put together 3 supplements in my Thyroid Detox Bundle, which really is a radiation and thyroid detox bundle. That's the Accelerated Silver, the Acceleradine Iodine, and the NucNoMore. The Accelerated Silver, most people have heard of, is a silver supplement that is ultrafine hydrosol, and it is able to get past the gut and into the cells of the whole body. A lot of medications, even antibiotics, when you take them orally, can't get through that gut and the stomach acid to become effective. And that's where a lot of times, if you've got an infection in the leg, they will give you an IV instead of taking an oral antibiotic. So you're getting that antibiotic directly to that area, or you'll lose your leg. That's the same philosophy with my silver. Most silvers cannot get past that gut barrier. So with the silver, you're boosting your immune system, you're killing off all foreign pathogens known, and it really is just helping clean out your system and boosting that immune system. The second supplement is the Acceleradine Iodine. Now, most iodines are diatomic iodine, meaning two molecules or two atoms combined together. For instance, like potassium iodide or sodium iodide. Your body has to work really hard to break that apart and use that iodine, and most of those particles are full of radiation or chemicals. My Acceleradine is a singlet atom, 2%, and it's 100% absorbable by the cells, and you feel it. It's so strong that you need to dilute it in water when you take it. And iodine in general, and this one being a lot more effective, removes toxins like heavy metals, mercury, lead, arsenic. It forces bromine, chloride, and fluoride out of the body. So if you are deficient in iodine, those three elements are going to start clogging your receptor sites in your thyroid especially. So if you're a swimmer and you're in the pool all the time and you're deficient in iodine, your thyroid is full of chlorine. So when you are sufficient and having a sufficient amount of iodine in your body, those things cannot attach to the receptor sites and you are protected. It neutralizes free radicals, and also it supports a healthy thyroid and metabolism. Iodine, like the silver, kills viruses, fungus, bacteria, clears the lymph, and kills parasites. Iodine deficiency is associated with hypothyroidism, and 52 million people in the United States have hypothyroidism. 59 diseases are associated with hypothyroidism. It's a big deal. Most people you know have some sort of thyroid issue. It helps with allergies, detoxification, autoimmune diseases, and it has been shown to inhibit cancer growth, especially breast cancer. It blocks radioactive fallout. So when we're talking about the radiation issues, the iodine really helps protect you from radiation. It is referred to as the metabolic mineral. It's extremely good for building one's health. It's also very important for brain function and mental health. And it is important for assimilating key minerals such as calcium and silica. It has been shown to work as monitoring and controlling calcium in the bones and the metabolism. And it also has been shown to help with estrogen and hormonal health. I've personally seen a difference in my female menstrual cycle with it, and I've heard that among a lot of other women as well. So with the silver, you're killing off foreign pathogens, you're boosting your immune system. With the Acceleradine, you're boosting your immune system as well. You're protecting yourself from radiation. But when you get to the NucNoMore, which is the supplement that rids your body of radiation, it truly completes the process. So it is based off of an offshoot of Tesla technology. And what happens is it communicates wirelessly between the cells. It's very cool. It's vibrationally enhanced, hyper extreme, oxygen saturated, and hydrogen charged spring water. What it does is it has tissue regeneration and healing frequencies, and frequencies that combat nuclear fallout and smog and of radioactive isotopes and general radiation from ionizing radiation from X-rays, commercial flying, etc. It also has healing frequencies to combat non-ionizing radiation, and that would be from smart meters, cell phones, Wi-Fi, 5G, microwave, electro-pollution. So it's covering all types of radiation. What's really cool about it is you really only need one bottle for a lifetime. It's been proven that one bottle will rid your body of the radiation for what you've been exposed to up until then, and also protect you at least up for 2 years. Unless you've been exposed to a large amount again, you probably don't need it again. So those are the 3 supplements in the Thyroid Detox Bundle. I recommend taking the silver 4 to 7 times a day, 1 tablespoon. You put one tablespoon under your tongue for at least a minute and then swallow. And with the Acceleradine, like I said, it's very potent. So you'll start out with 4 to 6 drops 3 times a day, and you put that in water so it's diluted and a little easier to swallow. It's fine once it's in the water. If you put it straight in your mouth, it can burn your mouth. You can also rub it on your skin. If you rub it on your skin and it disappears within 30 minutes, it means you're very deficient. And 95% of the population is deficient in iodine because iodine just is not in our diet and our soils anymore. So once you do that, then you'll increase your dosage by 1 drop each dose each day. So first day, 4 drops 3 times a day. Second day, 5 drops 3 times a day. And if you feel jittery or it feels too strong, then just stay at that level for a few days until your body gets used to it. It is detoxifying. So if you're feeling some detoxifying effects, definitely go slow. Then the NucNoMore, you just do 1 dose a day, and you do it immediately after that morning dose of the Acceleradine. You do 12 drops, tastes like water, super easy, kids don't mind it. You put it under your tongue and you swallow. And my other recommendation, of course, for detoxification that's not included in the bundle is the Accelerated Detox Powder. That soaks up all your toxins and carries it gently through your colon. It includes zeolite. It includes human-grade diatomaceous earth, organic psyllium, organic triphala, slippery elm, and activated charcoal. So those things help balance the doshas in the digestive system, helps with regularity and bloat, whether you are struggling with diarrhea or constipation, it balances that out and will help move things in the proper way and timing. If you have any questions, please email me at sarahbanta@gmail.com. I'm here to help, and if you like this video, please share it and click on like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Thank you for joining us today. Leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and please be sure to check the description below for any additional information. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment or ask a question, as I'd love to answer as many of those as I possibly can. If there's a particular topic you'd like to hear more about, please share that in the comments below as well. Thanks again for joining us, and hope to see you again soon.